guys, I'm Gikonyola, your inspirational junkie. So glad to have you here on today's video. As the title says, Plan With Me 2024, my yearly goals. So I started to do this back in 2022, but I wasn't as consistent. Like I said in my previous video, you should definitely check it out, but I'll link it in the description box below if you haven't already. And I did a highlighter of 2023, but a few pointers and highlights here and there are something I revamped in 2024, and it has become now a much more practical, realistic, doable type of planning for my 2024. Also, I did take this time to repeat the book 365 Days with Self-Discipline by Martin Meadows. I love this book. I really love this book. And I find it to be so inspirational, and I find it to be so good when it comes to ultra focusing your intentions plus what you intend to do plus how to go about it. It's quite practical, it's quite convincing, and I love it. So it's one of the self-help books I'm going to be using for 2024 as well. And I'm going to read to you one chapter, which is week 1, day 1 and day 2, and it says, on living the hard way, life is easy when you live it the hard way, and hard if you try to live it the easy way. Quote by David Kekich. Self-discipline means living your life the hard way, resisting temptations and instant gratification in order to receive bigger and better rewards in the future. It's certainly easier to avoid all kinds of discomfort and indulge yourself whenever you want, but in the end, all that you get from the approach is fleeting pleasure, now at the expense of your future, which otherwise could have been much better. Consider a weak-willed person who, when faced with a challenge, immediately opts out. How likely is this person to achieve anything substantial in life if their primary value is to feel comfortable? How is this person going to manage a crisis that they must face? Even a relatively insignificant problem can become an insurmountable obstacle for a person who's been living a sheltered life and always avoided what's difficult or disagreeable. Now, contrast that with a person who voluntarily makes his or her life harder. They seek out and welcome challenges as opportunities to grow. Each self-imposed affliction strengthens them, so that fewer and fewer difficulties in life overwhelm them. Day by day, they immunize themselves against problems precisely because they seek them out. When life deals with them an unexpected blow, they're ready to handle it because thanks to living their lives the harder way, they're always ready for hardships. Day 2, which is today. I read in the morning, on your choices are made in a moment, but their consequences will transcend a lifetime. MJ D. Marco. So eat this greasy high-calorie hamburger or prepare a healthy salad. Sleep in and barely get to work on time, or wake up at 5 a.m. to work on your side business before going to work at your day job. Stop trying the moment you get rejected, or swallow your pride and keep going. Despite hearing no dozens of times, it takes only a moment to make the wrong choice and jeopardize your future. What feels like an insignificant decision today can have a great lasting impact on your future. Each choice sets a precedent, and when you make the same wrong choice several times in a row, it becomes your standard modus operandi. I don't even know what that meant, but anyway. While one hamburger every now and then is not likely to ruin your overall efforts to lose weight, underestimating the impact of repeatedly making the wrong choice can profoundly affect you over the course of the rest of your life. Each time you're faced with a decision between exerting self-discipline and taking it easy, remind yourself that the choice you're making today does not affect the present moment alone. It affects a momentary decision that will, and often does, reverberate for many years or even decades into the future to come. So that's all I had to read to you guys, because I really, I don't know, kama sasa hivi nilisoma in the morning, this is the feeling I had. It was like, go get it, Leah, go get it, ni yako. If they're telling you no, you're going to definitely find the right person who has the yes that you're looking for. Because if it is inside you, it is calling you, then it is definitely out there for you. So yeah, I hope you guys like that Kasabol book addition to what this planning type of vibe is supposed to be giving for 2024. Okay, we are giving organized, we're giving going after and pursuing our goals and setting the right clarified intentions and ultra focusing our energies to birth amazing, amazing blessings that serve not just us, but the rest of the world. And that's it. Tata imeangu imeisha. Oh, and this is what I want to share with you guys. I am going to be using Notion because this is what I find easier and it's quite affordable. So yeah. So I did find this inspo from Alia's Face and Miss Amaya Alicia's. So I've taken a few of what they've added into their yearly goals and goal planning and literally switched up a little bit just to fit for my lifestyle and my, goals and what I want to categorize as well as what I'm planning to do for the year, because sometimes we just find inspiration and we go with it. So yeah, that's what today's video is going to be about. I hope this inspires you to jumpstart the year with a focus and an intention to really show up consistently in whatever you're doing, whether it's working on yourself or doing your shadow works or showing up in your workplace, in your business. Let us have the intentions plus consistency, because that is going to equal the progress that we eventually will see as it compounds. Year come, year go. That's the plan, actually. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Bye.